We'll say good morning. Today is Monday, the 4th of December. It's about 10:30 a.m. as I am recording this. And we want to welcome a new sponsor to our fold, the Jolly Roger Touring Company. So if you're one of the many, and we know there's thousands of you out there, cruisers who are in the States or in Canada right now researching who to use for your one day in port in Roatan, you can do no better than the Jolly Roger. So check them out on Facebook. We'll put the link in our comments. So let's start with the videotape. Let's go and see what there is to see in Roatan today. And we start with our photo of the day. Thank you to Deborah Robertson. I believe this was taken in Calabash. And we have here a double rainbow. Big one there that you can see pretty clearly, but a second one right here. If you want to see a rainbow, which is a pretty common sight on Roatan because we have passing showers, for you cruisers, don't worry, most days you're not going to get an all-day rain, but you'll get nice, refreshing little showers, and there's often sunshine during your shower. So if the sun is behind you and the rain is in front of you, look up there for a rainbow. You'll see some pretty amazing ones here on the island. This morning, we have some showers around. Earlier today, if we close in here, we have quite a bit of cloudiness, especially Roatan and Utila. Not so much this morning. Guanaja, they got quite a bit of cloudiness, I believe some rain this morning, 4 to 6 a.m. We got ours here on the east side last night and overnight and this morning. About a half inch on the east side out at Camp Bay. They actually got 1.5 inches. Lower totals toward the west. Looks like Utila might be getting a shower this morning at 10:30. So let me turn on the radar and see if I can see some radar returns here. Yeah, north to south. You usually don't see every single one because the radar is here in Belize City. But we do see some radar returns coming from showers that we've had around this morning. So looks like Utila did catch one there. All right. Now we're going to talk about two northers. So today and tomorrow, a few scattered showers, nothing serious. Most of the day will be fine. Pretty good beach day here on the island. Wednesday and Thursday, not all day rains, but a norther comes in and gives us a decent chance of rain, probably 1 to 2 inches. And then the weekend looks pretty good. And then coming back Monday through Wednesday, the chance of a bit of a stronger norther and some heavier rain. So let's take a look, first of all, at the moisture content in the atmosphere. So we can very clearly see this cold front as it exists now, South Georgia extending into the Gulf of Mexico. And if we go back to the satellite and we dial it back to the long view, see it here, very clearly defined. We see this cold front and the clouds along the cold front, and then we have the drier air behind it. And that's what you clearly see in this forecast model. And as we go forward in time, the red is a little bit richer air that is giving us our rain this morning. Going to get a little better tomorrow. Maybe the rain chance goes down a little bit tomorrow, but still about a 20-30% chance of rain. And as we get into Wednesday, we can see the dry air makes it down to Cuba and the Bahamas, but that means it's pushing some wetter air in front of it, and that's what we're going to see Wednesday and Thursday. So a decent chance of some rain. Let's take a look at what rain totals we're maybe talking about. So we're going to start with, let's start with Wednesday on the Euro model. And we see 1 inch to 1.5 inches on the Euro for Wednesday. GFS 1/2 inch to 1 inch, and the Icon 1.5 inches, maybe a little bit more down towards Puerto Cortez. And then let's go to Thursday, which looks to be the rainier of the 2 days. Heavy rain to our west, but here 1.5 inches. GFS We see a little area of heavier rain kind of over the islands, and then the Euro 1.5 inches or so, but over towards Utila, this is like 3 inches. So 2 to 3 inches is not outside the realm of possibility for the Wednesday to Thursday rain event. But then as we move forward in time, we can see a stronger cold front coming down after the weekend. We get into Monday and Tuesday, we see not only the reds, but also the purples, and purple is very moist air, giving us a very good chance of rain next Monday into next Wednesday. Let's take a look at what this means as far as potential rainfall goes. Here we see this morning's rain clearing out a bit, maybe coming back tonight and tomorrow morning. But then as we get in towards Wednesday and Thursday in the GFS, we see this 1 to 2 to 3 inches of rain, but it's not especially strong. And then we get the stronger cold front as we come into Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week. And actually, if we look at the Euro, it's got it even stronger. So here's Wednesday and Thursday's rain. Nothing terribly impressive. Then better for the weekend. Look at this as we come down here on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. In the rainfall, we see some of these yellows and reds, which is heavy rain potential for next week. And so let's take a look at what this may mean for us. Monday, rainfall prediction for the Euro. These purples are getting into your 3 to 4 inch rain totals. The reds, 2 to 3 inches, and the yellows and orange, 1 to 2 inches. GFS for Monday, not quite so strong on the rain, actually not very much rain at all. The Euro is bringing this northern quicker. So on Tuesday, let's take a look at the rainfall prediction for the GFS, more like in 1/2 inch. And then the Euro, you can see there another 3 to 4 inches. So it's really thinking we're going to have quite a bit of rain here. And then Wednesday should be a little less for the Euro. And then the GFS. GFS is delaying a lot of this rain until Wednesday. So it's a little stronger on the rain on Wednesday for the GFS. But so to summarize what we're talking about, 1 to 2 to 3 inches Wednesday and Thursday, nice weekend, and then the potential of a pretty strong northern Monday, Tuesday of next week. All right, let's take a look at wind, what we're looking for as far as wind. Today and for the last few days, we've been pretty strong on winds, 15 to 20 miles an hour out of the east, giving us 3 to 4 foot waves, especially on the south side. The next few days, we're going to get a little less wind. Tuesday around 15, Wednesday around 10 miles an hour. And by Wednesday, we should get down in some places to 2 foot seas, which is much nicer for boating and snorkeling and all those nice things. But as we get into Wednesday and Thursday, here's the increase in rain chances, and we'll see some swell. That is winds to our north that push the seas up, giving us 4 foot seas, especially on the north side, Wednesday and Thursday. And then as we come, some still pretty strong easterly winds Saturday. But then as we get into Monday and Tuesday, we'll see some northeast winds, perhaps up to 20, 25 miles an hour for Tuesday, and the potential for quite a bit of rain. Okay, you guys, stay safe and keep in touch.